Starts now.
It's hard to believe that it's been a year because it doesn't feel any less painful.
It has been a year since they saw their son alive, a year since 5 teens were arrested for his murder. Tonight, for the first time, Kyle Yorlets' family and friends are sitting down in an emotional 2-part interview.
Rebecca Cardenas shares their message in a report you'll only see on News 4.
You don't have to have met Kyle Yorlets.
He was the most charismatic person.
One of a kind, emitted energy everywhere he went.
To feel his light.
If you were excited about something, he was excited for you.
For his EP release.
You don't have to sit down with his parents long to feel their pride.
He came home in kindergarten and told us he wanted to do the talent show at school. And we were like, really?
They noticed his passion for music early.
And he actually accidentally kicked the microphone stand. Kind of looked kind of funny, and then he just went right back into it. So yeah, he was a natural.
So naturally, he made a career of it.
I mean, there was nobody that worked that hard on something that kept them that broke.
Exactly.
His parents and friends could have told me about him for hours.
When he wrote music, man, it was like watching someone carve something out of wood.
But as brightly as his light still shines in their eyes when they talk about his memory, is as quickly as it leaves when we shift to February 7th, 2019, the day he was murdered.
Can you guys take me back to that day and how each of you found out?
I was in the kitchen and I heard a police chaplain saying that she was from the Metro Nashville Police and that we needed to call her back, and then it was about our son. And I knew it was bad news.
The whole time you're like, there's no way. It's a stupid mistake. There's no way.
A year has gone by since the news that shattered these lives.
You go past something that you and Kyle had done together, and you just end up losing it.
When you see these kids in court, I mean, they look like babies.
They do.
What goes through your mind when you see that these are the people who are accused of doing this?
They have absolutely no care or concern for the law, for life, or anything at all.
Now they want to shed Kyle's light on the bigger picture.
Everybody in this city needs to understand this can happen to them.
Such a gut-wrenching loss. You just see the pain in their eyes, every word. You just feel it with them. You mentioned the teens that are basically charged in this. What is the latest on them?
So 2 of those teens have been through a transfer hearing, and now we're waiting on a decision from a juvenile judge as to whether they'll be tried as adults at this point. And so what you'll see tonight is 10 is what this family is calling for, the bigger picture here in Nashville and how we handle teen crime.
And it must be so tough for the family to have actually opened up like that, but maybe it'll help them heal and help others out there as well.
Yes, absolutely. And to that point, when I put this call out and asked them if they wanted to speak, I think about 12 people showed up.
Oh my goodness.
And we couldn't get all of that in there, but it's such a testament to the kind of person that he was.
Rebecca Cardenas tonight. We'll see you for part 2 tonight at 10.